You make my heart beat super fast.
Hey guys, what's up? It's your boy, Dr. Divine Gamer here, and viewer discretion is advised because this is not going to be like my other videos. Yes, it's going to be one of those videos again, but this time I'm going to be talking about my own experience, my personal experience with depression. How long have I had it for? How have I been dealing with it? And what's been going on with me in general, and how I've been coping with it for the past couple of years of my life so far. So if you're sensitive to these topics, or from the things I will be talking about in this video, please click off. I don't want to trigger anybody. I don't want to make anyone like uncomfortable with my content and my videos, because this is actually the first one I'm going to be uploading like fully, because this will be me ranting about it and just complaining, my personal experience about it, and just everything in general, and you know how I've been dealing with it in general. So yeah, honestly, this is going to be like an unscripted video too, because honestly I don't really know how to start this, to be honest with you. And I'm sorry if you hear like if you hear noises in the background. My neighborhood's having some sort of fucking party outside, but I'll try my best to edit it out in post. So yeah, and if you hear any button mashing from me, that's me quite literally playing this while playing 𝐃𝐢𝐬𝐜 while talking to you guys about it, but I don't really care if I lose or not. So yeah, honestly, I think I've had depression at quite a young age, like around the ages of 9, 8, like all the way to like 8 through like right now 18 years old. And it's not easy. It's really not. I'm not gonna even try to hold back, I'll be honest, because I'm already notorious from like holding back my emotions in general. But like, I just want to make this video so I can hopefully make someone out there that's listening to this video feel better about themselves, and just tell them like, you're not alone. I know there are people like me and you that experience the same thing. Depression is just not a one-person thing. Everyone has had depression one point in their lives, or they still have it to this day and just don't know how to deal with it, and that's okay. You're not alone. You're not weird. Nobody's gonna judge you, especially on my channel. Nobody, especially in my community and in my channel, nobody's gonna fucking judge you or, you know, ridicule you for that. I accept it. Like, yeah, it's not an easy thing to deal with by any stretch of the imagination. Honestly, it's not. It's like, it's literally the most hardest thing to deal with, especially if you're trying to get therapy over it and you can't. Like I said, I've been having depression for like since like at a young age, and it's fucking hard. It's really fucking hard to deal with. I've had times where I've just been wanting to have mental breakdowns every now and then because of my past, because of my family, and because of the things I've been dealing with in general. Like, this year is an example of that. Like, I've already said in another video, like, this could possibly be the worst year of my life, because not only did I lose a couple of my friends' trust, and gone through a whole family drama and all that stuff. I think my depression's gotten majorly worse since August, cause August, I don't really want to talk about it, but it's my video. I'll talk about it because I trust you guys. I'm not gonna be a fake content creator. I'm gonna be real with y'all for a minute. My mom and grandma and auntie died recently. Like, my mom and my grandma died in August, and it's been really hard because I've never really had to deal with a family passing before. I never really had to deal with death in my life. The only things I've come close with when it comes to dying is either trying to talk my friend out of killing themselves on a Discord call. I'm not gonna name anyone. I'm not gonna name them. I'm not gonna name drop them because I'm not that type of person. But the only times I've dealt with the topic of death is either me trying to end my own life, or my friends trying to end their own lives. I had to talk them out of doing that, and that's traumatic enough as it is. In general, that's scary as shit. But having a death in your family, especially my grandma, I've never really had a father or mother at all. I've had a mother. It's just once I went around my preteen era, like my teenage, my preteen, like my adolescence age, she wasn't really around anymore. My grandma was mostly the one raising me. Never really had a father either, so she was literally my mother and father figure in one package deal. And she raised me in an old Western style because she lived in South Carolina, but she tried her best. She did her best, and the lessons she instilled in me, the things she taught me at the end, sure, it may not have been the best way of treating your child or your grandson at all, but she did her best. And even after the things she did to me, it's just I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really expect her to die this week. Nobody in my family really expected her to die, because she's the head honcho of the family. She's the oldest in the family, and she has my aunt and my grandma and my mother has generations amongst them, and losing them feels like they're losing a part of history, and it's really fucking hard to talk about, because again, I never really expected them to die in 1 year. I was always prepared, not really always prepared for my grandma to die, obviously, but at a young age, I was always told since I was 9 by my uncle and other people, oh, what are you gonna do without your grandma? What are you gonna do without your grandma? You can't rely on grandma all the time. You're gonna be a burden to her. Aren't you a burden to your grandmother? You gotta take care of your stuff. You gotta take care of yourself. You gotta do good in school and all that. What are you gonna do without her? What, are you gonna go to your father? And even though I didn't really know about my father at the time, but still, we can all agree telling that to a young child at such a young age would make them think, oh, am I a burden to my family? maybe I should just stop asking for certain stuff or stop eating in general. Maybe I should just, stop being a hindrance to them. And it's about my grandma at that age. And she said, oh, no, you're not a burden to me. I'm doing this because I want to help you. Your mother isn't here. Your father isn't here for you, but I'm here for you. It's okay. And, like I said, my grandma wasn't the greatest parent. She wasn't. Neither was my mom. She wasn't. Neither was my father, even though I knew for like a limited amount of time, and he was really not there for me for my life. And she tried her best, but the abuse and everything really got to me. And again, I'm not trying to do this for attention, and I'm sorry it feels like I'm just like complaining about everything right now. It's just I don't know if I have depression or not, if I'm being honest with you, but things I've done to deal with my problems, like cutting myself, trying to kill myself, and lying to people about who I am because I didn't think they would care enough about me. My issues, my trust issues, all these issues I have, and just dealing with them, especially once I turned 18, August 9th, once I turned 18, and I found out my grandma died on my birthday, and I didn't really have a chance to like talk to her face to face, and it hurt. I wasn't able to talk to her and tell her like, oh, I love you, Grandma, I care about you, I appreciate everything you've done for me. And it was hard because I never really had a death in the family. And my mother too, like, sure, she was fucked up, she hit me too. Like again, like, when it comes to abuse, I'm not like, I'm not crying, by the way. I'm just trying to hold back my tears. Honestly, yeah, I never really expected my mother to die either. She did all those, sure, it was like expected, but at the same time, I never really expected her to die like that. Honestly, if I'm being honest with you guys, like, it was hard to deal with, like, hearing that in 1 week. And she died on June 18th too. Like two months ago. Like, I didn't have no knowledge at all, and I didn't know that. And hearing that really broke my heart. I mean, and it's just, and there's another thing, because I feel so conflicted, because I hate them too. Like, the things they've done to me, I hate them too. And I hate them for the shit they've done to me. And I just hate them because I've never really gotten like therapy or the mental health I need. Mental health, like, my mental health is literally fucked, like, and I hate the fact that they refused to get me the help too when I was like in school, like when the teachers tried to talk to them and help me, but they said no, I'm fine, they're fine, he's fine, he's just being an attention seeker. Like, no, I wasn't. Like I was trying to get actual help for myself so I could grow up normally and know how to properly, talk to people and not have a mental freak out when I get a job. Cause even while I was living with my grandma, I never really, I never really had the chance to like be taught on how an adult actually works and functions properly in society. And I know that's quite literally not impossible, but you can't expect yourself to know everything once exactly you turn 18. But I also didn't expect for them to be gone. Like, again, I'm not trying to gaslight the dead, but like, I know for the fact that some of my family members, not my cousins or anything like that, if you know what I'm talking about, my real friends out there listening to this, you know. But yeah, I never really, again, like all of my life, I never really knew if I had depression or not, but after like dealing with so much trauma and just reflecting on it, I think I might have it, because there's no way I don't, because the things I did was not attention seeking, like, fuck. And the things I did, I kind of regret, because that is not how you deal with yourself when you're like that, in that state. That is not what you're supposed to do. But during the time, I didn't really know who to go to and who to talk to, because again, I thought I didn't really had to, like, I had to keep my mouth shut. Like, I had to keep my mouth shut, because my grandma didn't want me blabbering about her business or me in general, because she was very secretive. Like, this year was fucking messed up, man. Like, I thought 2021 was bad because I started drinking. Like, it was so bad. Like, this summer of 2021, I had to resort to drinking to cope with my trauma, and a multitude of other things too that I'm not gonna get into. I'm gonna get into them in a different video. But I did drinking. I tried to kill myself. Literally, was not really. I regret doing that. And the fact, it's been 3 to 4 years since I stopped drinking, and I want to go back to it. I'm not gonna lie. I've changed. I'll acknowledge. Yeah, I've changed as a person. I've gotten better. But the fact that I want to get back into it, just because of the recent passing of my mother and grandmother, and again, I honestly don't know how to feel about it. I feel a mixture of hatred and anger and sadness, and I want to grieve them. And I'm going to have a memorial service with my family in my neighborhood or somewhere else, and I honestly don't know if I should go or not. And I just have this all unresolved trauma, this generational trauma my grandma caused, and I don't know how to fucking deal with it properly. And I know people deal with their own trauma and grieving, and people grieve differently. Like, it won't take like you know, a second, or it's just a couple days or a fucking year to, you know, mourn the death or something like that. That's not how that works, because it's honestly, it takes time to mourn someone's death and to deal with your depression in general. Like, it literally takes years to get over, to like mourn a person's death, or just, you know, to come to terms with it. And that's fine, that's okay. People take their own time. That's not bad at all. Don't beat yourself up about it. And it's funny, I need to take my own advice sometimes, because I honestly, I could definitely be better. I could honestly take my own advice, because I do beat myself up sometimes too, and to an overwhelming degree, because like I do it because I sometimes don't feel like I deserve to. Like, I still feel like, even after the bullshit I've done and the shit that, you know, I did in my past, I still feel like I'm a piece of shit. Like, my friends know that I've grown better as a person, but I still feel like I'm a fucking absolute piece of shit human being who doesn't deserve anything, just because of the way I've been raised and the things I've been told about myself, even the things that aren't true. Like, there's another thing, because I really do wish I was raised in a normal family, and I know that's kind of selfish to ask, and just being a fucking brat, because again, I'm a grown-ass non-binary, I'm a grown-ass man, I'm an adult now, I shouldn't be bitching and moaning, but like, I wish I had grown up in a normal family and didn't have these problems, so I didn't have to resort to those things, and that kind of sucks, because I don't even know if I have depression, because I never went to a doctor, because I never really had the chance, and I really wish I wouldn't end up being jealous every time I go outside, every time I see a good family, a happy family smiling, every time I go outside my apartment, every time I go outside of school, every time I just go outside to do whatever I need to do, hang out with my friends, write in my journal, to the park, do whatever, just go outside in general. I hate being jealous of happy people. I hate being jealous of happy people. I honestly hate it. I hate it. I don't want to be jealous all the time. I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be that. They're happy. Let them do it. Let them go about their business. I shouldn't have the right to like fucking be envious of people, happy people, especially my friends too. No, I shouldn't be like that. No, I should just be happy about the stuff I get, the stuff I have. And I hate that I am jealous. I do hate it. I fucking despise myself for it, which is another thing I hate myself for. And I hate myself to an overwhelming degree. Like, I fucking hate myself. Like, I hate this guy. I hate Dr. Divine Gamer. I hate myself. I hate me. I hate being me. I hate Damien. I hate Damien. I hate me. I hate myself a lot. About the shit I've done and the shit I am right now. Like, stop being gay, stop being this, stop being a bitch, be normal. Be normal, bitch. Like, come on, stop bitching. You're a grown-ass man. Who cares? Nobody's gonna accept you, dumbass. Cause look at what society's doing to itself right now. Your opinion doesn't matter. Just watch the fucking anime, dumb bitch. And oh fuck, I really miss my mommy, and I just wish I had a good mother and a good family, and I wish I had a normal brother too, and a good mother and a father. Like, I miss my dad. I miss my daddy. I'm not gonna fucking lie. I do miss my daddy. I'm not gonna fucking cap. I miss my grandma. I miss my granny. Like, she was my mother and father figure. So losing her while trying to just like help her with her medicine and just everything. Like, my grandmother was a great person. She wasn't fucking horrible, but like at the same time, just dealing with the abuse fucking kicked my ass. Like, she had dementia too, and just slowly seeing her just around the years just slowly decay and rot away in her room. It's like she used to have friends. And I felt responsible for her. I felt a sense of responsibility. I felt a sense of responsibility with her, because I was the one taking care of her. I was the one, you know, getting her medicine. I was the one doing that stuff for her at a young age too. At a young fucking age, when my mom was not around, when my brother was not around, when my brother was done just doing dumb shit. Like, I love my brother too, but like at the same time, it just sucks. It really fucking sucks. Undiagnosed depression is the fucking worst. No, depression in general is the fucking worst, but I really wish I didn't have these fucking problems. Like, it's hard for me to fucking cry. It's hard for me to cry, because I've trained myself the last 2 years of not crying, because it hurts to cry for me now. It fucking hurts for me to cry now. It does. It fucking does. It hurts for me to cry. Like, I literally feel like there's blood leaking down my eye socket sometimes, because I really feel pain there. Like, it hurts. It fucking hurts to cry. Like, I fucked myself up that badly, because I believed I did not deserve to cry or release any stress. Like, I did not believe I would live to be 18 years old. Like, I did not believe I would live to be a young adult. me, Damien, Dr. Divine Gamer, me, I did not believe that I would live this long. I wouldn't. I don't. I actually did not believe in myself that I'd fucking, live this long, cause I didn't have that much confidence in myself. I still fucking don't. I have a girlfriend. She loves me a lot. I fucking love her. She's a good person. Like, I love her. I love her a lot. And just seeing all this shit, fucking, doesn't really sit well with me. And I felt like I was good for her. I feel like I was good enough to be my friend's friend, my best friend. I really wish I was good enough to be with them. I mean, I really wish I was good enough to be, an equal with them. Like, I feel like I was good enough for other people, but I don't. I still see myself as the same piece of shit guy that only cares about himself and not other people. And I did, at the time, I did. Cause guess what? I wanted to paint myself out to be the bad guy. Cause fuck me, who the fuck cares if I fucking do this, do that? Who the fuck cares if I'm not aware of my actions? Who the fuck cares? It's my fault. I still did the dumb shit. I still did the shit I did. And do I regret it? Of course I fucking do. And can't take that shit back. Cause another problem with me is I dwell too much in the past. I dwell too much in the past. Like, I can't move on. I can't fucking move on for the fact that I could not have saved my grandma or my mother. I couldn't have saved them. I couldn't. Because guess what? I know it's not my fault, but I feel like since I took care of my grandma and she died, I could at least have helped with her medicine. I blame myself. I fucking blame myself because I'm a piece of shit. I'm a useless cunt. I can't fix anyone. I cannot help anyone. I cannot fix anything in my fucking life. I can't do this. I can't. Like, I'm sorry. It's just been dealing with with depression for the past couple of years. It's just been getting me really fucked up recently. Like, to the point where I don't even feel like writing in my journal anymore. Like, I used to write in my journal. I used to write a lot. I used to read a lot. I used to do all that shit I loved, like doing videos, reading and writing, playing video games, doing the shit I'm doing right now, doing videos like this, helping people out, trying to, and all that shit, and caring about myself. I love doing that, even while I was dealing with these problems. But slowly, it's becoming unfun because of my depression and demotivation and all this shit, and I don't know how to make it better. Honestly, I don't know how to make it better, because I know for a fact I need to fucking rely on myself. I fucking need to rely on myself. I need to rely on myself and work on it, because like many people said, it only matters. You gotta help yourself out before you help out others. How are you gonna care about others if you don't care for yourself? How are you gonna love your partner but not care about yourself? That's what I've been told, and those words really stick to me, because I'm unintentionally hurting my girlfriend by not caring about myself and making them worried. And I don't want that. Which is another reason why I don't feel like I'm worthy of them in the fucking first place. But that's it's just been a lot, guys. It's been like so much recently, and another thing, even though I want to go back to my old habits, I don't even know why I'm still alive. I don't know. I don't even, like, when I think about it, I still don't know why I'm alive. Like, what's really giving me, like, the confidence, like, the the really perfect thinking, the capacity of just like having the willpower to like at least exist and not die, like right there. Not going back to my old habits. Like, I don't know. I had a conversation with my friend about this the other day, and I really couldn't give them an answer. I really couldn't. I couldn't. I really couldn't. And I had to think about that for a few minutes, not for like the longest, and feel like, okay, but like, why am I still standing though? Like that one Elton John song, like, why am I still standing? Why am I still having hope? What's causing me to have this hope? And I still can't answer this and I still can't answer that question to myself to this day. And it's really bewildered me. Bewilder. It's honestly mind-boggling to me that I still can't answer that question, because I still fucking don't know. Like, if I could answer it myself, I would. Like, if I could answer that question, I would, honestly. Like, honest to God, I would have answered that question a long time ago, if I had a clear mind. But still. I just hope you guys know that you're not alone. People, your family, your friends, they're there for you. You can go to them for help. Don't use the methods that I done to deal with my depression. And like I said, even if I think I'm just the absolute worst human being on earth and that I deserve hell, I know I've gotten a little bit better, because again, I haven't drank in a long time. The attempts though, I started like the first half of this year over a breakup and just dumb other shit, like I still don't know how I'm gonna be able to grieve my mother and grandmother. I don't, because it's fucking hard, especially after the shit they've done to me, and the fact that I have to live with that for the rest of my life sucks, and it fucking hurts. It hurts, because again, I didn't really know what I did wrong. I really don't. Honestly, I really fucking don't. If I knew, I'd shut the fuck up and stop complaining, but I don't know what I did wrong. I really fucking don't. And it sucks that I know, because it would have been much easier if I had a fucking reason instead of blaming myself for no reason, because I don't want to do that. I don't. And it sucks, because I still love them even after all of that, but I still hate them too, and I don't want to have these mixed feelings. Like, I really fucking know, and I hate that it's worsening my fucking depression, and I don't know, it's just my family's just so fucked up, and I want my mommy, and I still want my granny, but like, I miss them. I miss the good memories I had with them. Like this one time when I was like, when I was mom's room, because I've been sleeping there for the past couple of weeks since my birthday, which is cryptic as hell. I was cleaning out her old drawers, and I surprisingly found old pictures of me and her going to Chuck E. Cheese when I was little, and And just seeing the smiles on me and my brother's face, and her face too, after I saw that kind of fucking brought back good memories. And then I just remembered, because again, the way I deal with my pain is I hide it behind my dark humor and dark comedy with fucked up jokes. And I'll admit, even though I hate myself, I am a bit funny. I'm funny. I think I'm funny personally. I think I'm personally funny. I'm not a comedian, but I still think I'm funny. I'll make people laugh at my dark humor. But once I saw that, because at first, once I was told, I was like, ha, I expected that. Ha ha. Ha ha. Because it wasn't even like 2 weeks after my grandma's death, but then I heard my mom died. Oh, let's go. But the moment I saw those pictures, like 2 days after I was told, I break down. I wanted to fucking cry. I really did. There was only like a few tears, but that shit still fucking hurt. Like, my mom was such a good mom when I was little, but at the same time she was still bad, and I acknowledge that. And I don't want to fucking not acknowledge that she was a horrible mom, and I fucking hated her, but that still sucked. That really still sucked. That still fucking sucked, guys. Like, damn. Like, it really fucking sucked, guys. Like, honestly, oh man. Like, they were so fucked up. And I still love them though, and I hate them too. And I even have a picture of my grandma when I was like little and visiting the center with her and doing the Thanksgiving thing. Like, there's pictures of her all over all over my place I live in, and it's just fucking just get a reminder of her smile and just the shit she done. This shit, the good shit and the bad shit she does to me. It's like a fucking mixed bag. It's like I appreciate it, but like the fucking trauma, was that really worth it though? No, it really wasn't. Like, fucking hell. But all I can say is, hopefully, I'll be able to deal with it, but I can't promise that I don't want to go back to my old habits. Like, not going back to them is just it's so fucking tempting. And like I said, I don't know what's keeping me from not, like, wanting to go back to my old ways of, you know, ending my life and all that shit. But, like, all I know is I appreciate my friends, and I appreciate my family, and I appreciate the ones that's been there for me. But it's still fucking hard, bro. Like, I can't even say that. I've even done old videos, like, about the times I've dealt with my depression, and at the time I was still, like, a little fucking depressed and edgy, because another reason I deleted those videos was because I thought it was fucking edgy as shit. But I think I might re-upload those, because, like I said, I want to be real with you guys. I don't want to be a fucking fake, oh, I'm trying to be the perfect content creator out there for you guys. Nah, I don't want to do that. I want to be the real me, because again, I'm human. I ain't perfect. If you're fucking expecting a perfect fake ass channel, get the fuck out of here. Yeah. If any of you guys have stuck around to the end of this video, I appreciate it, and I appreciate the real ones that's watched, and thank you, because honestly, even though you guys may seem like you're strangers to me, the real ones that watch my videos and the ones I've known that's been there for me, I love you guys. I appreciate it. And no, I don't mean no generic YouTube video like, oh, I love you guys, make sure to like and subscribe. No, I really appreciate it. Because honestly, If I didn't have this channel, the friends I have now, I don't know, I probably wouldn't be here. Which is sad to say, but it's true. I'm not gonna deny it. I'm not ashamed. But goddamn. So yeah, hopefully, like I said, hopefully this video has helped you guys, and hopefully this video helped a few of you guys. I still struggle with depression. I still struggle with it to this day, and it's not an easy thing to overcome. It's really not. And I really wish I didn't have these problems, or my family wasn't like this. But what are you gonna do? I'll try getting the help I need. I'll try. I've been trying for the longest time now, but yeah. Well, hopefully this video has helped you guys, and if you want to like it or subscribe, it's optional. I'm not gonna do my typical outro. Just take care of yourselves, and I can't say this video was easy to make. Just take care of yourselves, guys. Love each other, and, you know. Oh, fuck. See you guys later on the next video, when I'm not an emotional mess. Make sure to like and subscribe and all that stuff, so, bye. Love you guys.